Well, Gary, it's another well-earned point on the road, and given that second half performance, you probably feel like you should be walking away with a little bit more.
I think first half, with how passive we were, we would have taken the point at half time. But then, like you say, the way that the lads responded, and all credit to them for their response, and the number of chances that we had second half. Yeah, it was something that I think if I was studying now, saying we'd win the game, it would be probably deserved.
One thing you say a lot throughout your time here so far is that it always is a squad game. You weren't afraid to make those changes at half-time, and it certainly seemed to have an impact.
We had to. We were, whether it was the effects of the efforts, on the magnificent efforts on Tuesday, or the journey, or a combination of both, but we were far too passive. And so we had to inject some life into us, and the triple substitutions did that, because straight away, Ty got in, and their goalkeeper made a great save.
You'd almost had a period of chaos, really, with George Evans taking a knock to the head, and then Dylan Williams.
It wasn't a head; it was George's nose. So I don't think it's broken. He's a good-looking lad, so I don't think it's going to have too much of an impact on him. And Dylan was the one that we were a little bit concerned with, but fortunately he got up. Because we'd have made all our subs then. But the response from them, we challenged them at half-time, and the response was very good.
We'll come to the goal. You said in press on Thursday about how the next step for Charlie Webster was for him to start getting more assists, and the ball through to Tyrese. Obviously, starting his Burton account, you must have been delighted with that.
I was delighted for Ty to get his account open. I think he's understandably been feeling it probably a little bit. But you're right, it might be Charlie's first assist in open play for us, and he's got to produce more, and when he's got the quality he has like that there today, that's a fabulous assist for him, and one that both of them can build on now and build a relationship.
I suppose it's one thing where it's almost a testament of character. You've not yet found yourselves behind in a game away from home so far this season, and you've managed to come away with a point and feel like you maybe should have had more. That's a sign of the progress in the side.
Yeah, definitely. I think, the group's still new, still learning, still getting together, and, coming away like we have done in a week. And I have to say, a magnificent following. We made the point of sending them over to get a high five. One, for good content for you boys, and two, and more importantly than us doing your job, was the fact that we're really grateful, because it's a massive effort for what they've displayed. Going to Cardiff, I met a fan in the car park who said, I was at Cardiff, brilliant, and then coming here again today.
Well, I'm sure both of us and the fans will be appreciative of that gesture at the end. It's a short break now with Chesterfield in the Virtue Trophy in midweek. Yes. But then having those fans back at home for the back-to-back home league games, it's going to be vital to build that atmosphere at the Premier.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've shown what we're capable of on the road. We've now got to then transfer that in the league at home, which is obviously Saturday. But before then, we've got an important game at Chesterfield, and what a wonderful team the manager's got. I've got a lot of respect for Cookie and the job that he does wherever he goes, and looking forward to seeing him, but we know it's going to be as tough as it was today.
A chance to maybe rotate this side? I mean, you've been forced into
We haven't got many to rotate, mate.
Well, Gary, thanks for your time.
Cheers, bye-bye.